Good morning, Erica. Today we're going to talk about our science lesson, okay? I need you to repeat this standard to me. Erica, can you put your pen down and hold your stress ball? Put your pen down, hold your stress ball, and squeeze your stress ball. Good job. Can you read me the standard?
What's highlighted?
Yes, what's highlighted?
Demonstrate how water changes states from solid to liquid to gas and changes from gas to liquid to solid.
Good job, Erica. Okay, do you know what a solid or a liquid or a gas is?
I know what a liquid is.
You know what a liquid is? Let's say an example of a liquid.
Coca-Cola.
That is right. Coca-Cola is a liquid. Okay? So, to start this off today, Erica, I'm going to give you a cup of ice. Okay? You're gonna hold on to your stress ball. Don't put your stress ball down, okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna set this on your desk and we're gonna watch it. Okay? At the end of class, we're gonna talk about it.
The whole time?
Well, you're gonna pay attention up here with your stress ball, okay. But this is just gonna sit on your desk, okay? So this is sitting on your desk. Okay? So, a solid has a definite shape. Your stress ball is a solid. It has a definite shape.
Okay.
Okay? It does not take the shape of its container. It has a volume because it can be measured. And volume is something you want to talk about in your math class this week. Okay? So if I were to take that stress ball and put it in your cup, it's still the same size as the stress ball. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that? It has a definite shape. Liquid does not have a definite shape. It takes the shape of its container, and it has a volume too because it can be measured as well.
Okay.
Water is a liquid. See the water in my pot? It moves around. It takes the shape of the pot. If I was to pour this water in your cup, it would take the shape of the cup. Okay?
Okay.
Gas. Gas is a little difficult, okay? So pay attention, okay? Gas does not have a definite shape. It can take the shape of its container, and it can fly freely. The particles are not connected to each other and take up whatever space is available. It does not have a definite volume. The volume cannot be measured. Okay? So let's think about it. Gas. Air is gas. The air that we breathe is gas. Can you see it? No. But you know it's moving around because you're breathing it in and out, correct?
Right.
Okay? And so if I were to take an empty cup and put my hand over this empty cup, there's still air in there, isn't it? So it takes the shape of the cup, okay? Okay? So to reiterate, or to tell you again, an example of a solid is ice. Okay? An example of water, an example of liquid is water. An example of gas is water vapor. Water vapor is the bubblies that we're going to see in a minute. Okay? So can you tell me what a liquid is?
Water.
Okay, good job. Can you tell me what a solid is?
Ice.
Good job. What's a gas?
The bubbly stuff that we're going to see.
That's right. That is right, okay? So, I'm going to give you these flashcards, and I want you to go through them, okay? Read them out loud so that we can see it, okay? We can hear you.
Just read this side?
Just read that side and flip it over, and so you know what the word is that you're reading, okay?
The state of matter that does not have a definite volume or a definite shape. Do I turn it over?
Turn it over.
Gas.
Good job, okay?
The state of matter that has a definite volume but does not have a definite shape. Liquid.
Good job.
The state of matter that has a definite volume and a definite shape. Solid.
Good job. Okay, Erica, let's think about some hands-on activities, okay? For you to do. Hold on to that stress ball. Okay, I gave you ice in your cup, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do you think ice would melt? How would ice go to a liquid? What would we do?
It gets hot.
It gets hot, so we heat it up. So I have a hot plate here.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to melt some more ice, okay? Can you see my ice?
Uh-huh.
See how it's a solid? You can pick it up,
Uh-huh.
right? And you want to touch it so you can see that you can pick it up? Okay. So we're going to put a couple ice cubes in here. Alright. Now, if you want to move up and you can see, come closer. Can you see the solids in there? Can you see the solids? Now let's watch it. In a minute it's going to start to melt. Okay? You see it melting? See how it's melting? Okay, so let's sit back down, okay? And let's talk about how we would go from a liquid to a gas. How do you think that would work?
We continue to heat it up.
That's right. You would continue to heat it up. When you heat it up, what is it going to make? What kind of gas is it going to make? What kind did we talk over here?
The water vapor.
The water vapor. Do you understand what water vapor is?
The bubbly stuff that comes out of the pot.
Right, that's right. It's bubbly and it moves up. Okay, so in a minute, when this gets a little hotter, we're going to see the bubbly stuff. Okay, let's do your flashcards again so we can get that working memory down. Let's see if we can go the opposite way this time. Let's see if we can look at a gas and see if we can match the definition on the back. Okay, you don't have to match it word for word, just a little bit to help guide you, okay?
Gas does not have a volume and does not have a shape.
Good job, good job. Turn it over, check yourself.
The state of matter that does not have a definite volume or a definite shape.
Good job. Okay, let's try another one. And it's okay
Solid.
if you miss it.
It has a shape and it has a volume.
Good job.
The state of matter that has a definite volume and a definite shape.
Okay.
Liquid. It has a volume, but the shape is its container.
That's right. It changes shapes with its container. Check yourself to
The
make
state
sure.
of matter that has a definite volume but does not have a definite shape.
Okay. So we're going to heat this up a little more. Okay, we're going to hope it heats up. It's not heating up fast enough for me, Erica. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you a worksheet while we're waiting on it to heat up. So that
Did you want these?
I want you to hold on to those. Those are study cards for you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to give you a worksheet. And I'm going to give you a partner, and y'all are going to briefly work on it, okay, together.
Okay.
Hold on to your stress ball so that you can stay focused, okay? Here's your paper. Okay, I'm going to get your partner. Here's your partner. Okay, now y'all work together on that.
Okay. So, tell whether each is a solid, liquid, or gas. Milk. We can drink milk. Liquid. Yeah, because it's in a container.
That's right.
Oxygen. I can't see oxygen.
Me either.
So is it a gas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My pencil
You feel it.
is a solid. Okay. How much more do you want to say?
Okay, class, I'm going to stop you for just a minute, okay? We'll work on our worksheets in a few seconds. But look at this water here. Do you see the bubbly stuff? It's really hard to see. You have to concentrate.
Can I touch it?
Well, you can put your hands over here and feel the warmth. But when you touch it, you're not going to be able to feel it really.
Okay.
But you can see it. Do you see it? You see it? Okay, so let's think. If we're going to change water from solid to liquid to gas, we can't show it today because we're running out of time.
Okay.
But how would you change a gas to a liquid to a solid? Let's think. Use our brains. That's what they're there for.
So we have to go backwards.
We have to go backwards.
So we have to do the opposite.
Yes, that's right.
So if we heated it up, we have to cool it back down.
That's right. So to cool the gas back down, what would we do?
Turn the heat down.
Turn the heat down. That's right. So we're going to turn it down to low, and it might not turn down automatically, okay? Because now we got a good boil going on.
Okay.
Okay? But after we have our liquid that's in your cup, do you see the liquid in your cup at the bottom? After we have our liquid, what will we do with that to make it a solid? How do you make ice?
Put it in the freezer.
Put it in the freezer and freeze it, okay? Good job, Erica. Do you feel like you learned something today?
Yes, ma'am.
Good job. I'm very proud of you. And that stress ball seems to be a good trick to keep you focused, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, have a good afternoon, okay?
Thank you. And cut.